is on 7. This weather report is brought to you by the King Summer Sale. Ends soon.
Making news tonight, Cyclone Kimi has intensified into a Category 2 system and remains stalled 150 kilometres north of Townsville. An emergency alert has been issued for residents on Palm Island. Greater Brisbane is on track to have COVID restrictions lifted on Friday following another day of no community transmission. And Victoria is refusing to budge on strict hotel quarantine conditions for Australian Open players, despite world number 1 Novak Djokovic making a list of demands to the state premier.
An alarming number of popular babies' playpens are hiding potentially deadly flaws. Consumer watchdog Choice tested 12 new products on the market, with half failing to meet basic safety requirements.
No mandatory safety standards in Australia has manufacturers getting away with this.
There's a risk of a child's head getting stuck in these holes. This gate is too easy to open. This playpen has structural issues and it also represents entrapment risk.
Choice tested 12 new playpens.
We use these probes to check for a child's head or their limbs to be able to see if they would get it trapped in these holes. 6
brands, half of those tested, failed. Goop Amiga safety playpen 14 panels multiple classic model scored just 34%, as did Tobby with 8 panels and gate. Cuddly Baby and Baby Care 33%. Komodo indoor-outdoor kids playpen instant setup and Nanny Annie interactive block style with door model failed miserably, just 20%.
Amazon have removed the Goop Amiga from sale and we're really glad to see that they've recognised Choice's safety tests.
Choice recommends only 2, the Kmart Anko and Dream Baby Royale Converter 3-in-1s. They're more secure. If you've bought a playpen that failed the tests, ask for a refund. And be careful of failed discontinued models because many of them are available online. Go to our website for Choice's full review. Helen Wellings, 7 News.
Now to the weather, and Tony, there are warnings current from the tropics to the southeast.
Yes, Max, it's hard to escape the wild weather today in Queensland. Of course, we have Cyclone Kimi up in the tropics and severe storm warnings in the south. I will start in the north. Right now, Kimi is a Category 2 system around 150 k's north of Townsville. The cyclone warning remains current from Innisfail to Ayr, with the cyclone watch extending further south towards Bowen. Looking ahead, we're seeing significant changes in this forecast track today. The current plan has Kimi stalling tonight, then weakening while heading back north late tomorrow and into Wednesday as it gets swallowed up by a strong ridge of high pressure. On this track, heavy rain is much less likely. We're now expecting falls of 50 up to around 100 millimetres on the tropical coast. The main threat, strong winds and large seas in exposed spots. Having said that, things can still change, so please keep an eye on the warnings over the next couple of days if you live in these areas. Moving on to the forecast, windy with a few passing showers in Townsville tomorrow. That is, again, looking much drier than we initially thought earlier today. Showers also on the way for Cairns and Mackay. Heading south this evening, storms should clear away over the next couple of hours, then another band of storms tomorrow afternoon, this time mostly from the Wide Bay Burnett up towards Emerald and Longreach. To the southeast, we have this large band of thundery rain sweeping across the region this evening. Storm warnings are current, damaging winds possible, but the main threat is heavy rain. Please be very careful if you are on the roads this evening. At the moment, the heaviest rain around Cleveland and Coomera. Looking further ahead, expect the band of rain to clear out later tonight, eventually drying up later tomorrow morning before a much less frequent showers and the odd storm into tomorrow afternoon. Now you can see that on the icons for the southeast here. Plenty of dry breaks amongst that too. Staying hot and humid, 31 degrees the top in Ipswich. So in Brisbane, an 80% chance of rain, most likely with those early showers. But you couldn't rule out that possible afternoon storm as well. Plenty of dry breaks, hopefully on the way for the cricket too. 22 to a top of 30 degrees. Then we get a cooler wind change and things dry up. Tops of 27 degrees on Wednesday and Thursday. In Ipswich, a bit more sunshine returning from about Friday onwards. That will help heat back up into the 30s. Gold Coasters, it'll be windy on the beaches on Wednesday morning. Then that will start to ease back. A top of 27 degrees, back to 26 on Thursday. And onto the Sunshine Coast forecast after tomorrow. No significant rain through much of the next week, but for now, we'll need to keep an eye on Cyclone Kimi and those storm warnings in the southeast.
Let's hope it stays away from the coast. All right, thank you, Tony, and that is all from us this Monday. Thanks for your company.
We'll have the latest developments on Cyclone Kimi in the early morning news at the special time of 4 a.m, followed by full coverage on sunrise. But for now, from all the team, have a good night.
Good night.